Hello, this is Purple Rosa, and I'm continuing on with the Dragonhold prologue quest. I'm returning to the Valley of the Blades, as we now have the location of where this indestructible dragon horn is, and we have to talk to Kasura again. Thank you, Perry. Noble steed. So I gotta talk to Kasura.
The warrior returns. Was your search of the Dragonguard sanctuary successful?
It was. We learned of a Dragonguard weapon called the Horn of Jadari. It's a powerful dragon horn.
Dragon horn? I have heard of such relics in stories and legends.
Yep, but this one is unique. And it was stolen by a dragon.
Stolen by a dragon? Well, Sai has always enjoyed a good challenge. How will you find this creature?
A journal contained a map to its lair. It lies in southern Elsewhere.
A long way to go. But such a relic is what Sai was hoping to find when he set forth upon this path. May Leki watch over you, warrior. You and Sai both.
Thank you, Kasura.
I assume you told Kasura of our adventure, warrior.
I did.
When you brought the Dragonguard sanctuary maps to me, I had no idea what we would find. Hunting techniques, perhaps. Maybe a weapon or two. But the promise of a dragon horn. That's more than I dreamed possible after all this time.
For sure. But we don't have it yet.
Those who risk nothing inadvertently risk it all. Either we face this single dragon to gain a dragon horn, or we face a horde without such a weapon at our side. But what's risk without reward? Here's something for the aid you provided thus far.
Oh, Dragonguard banner. Definitely be putting that in my house, for sure.
The journals we discovered in the Dragonguard sanctuaries point to one obvious conclusion. The Horn of Jadari exists, but was stolen by the dragon Valoxen. We must enter the dragon's lair in southern Elsewhere and retrieve the horn.
That happened so long ago. Can we be sure the horn still exists? Of course it does. The one we used in Elsewhere was far older.
The journals indicated that the horn was indestructible, and Stendar knows that dragons are as close to immortal and unchanging as the earth and sky. Fate has placed the Horn of Jadari in our path for a purpose. I believe that with all my heart.
Yeah. It'll still be around. It's indestructible. Okay, were you able to determine the location of the dragon's lair?
Despite its age, the map included with the journal clearly shows where we must go. A dormant volcano in southern Elsewhere. I ask you, friend, will you make this journey with me?
Of course I will. I'll accompany you to the dragon's lair.
The horses will carry us to the nearest port. From there we can charter a boat and sail to southern Elsewhere. Thanks to the map you found in Darkwater Temple, it should be easy enough to find Valoxen's lair.
Before we depart, can we review what we learned at the Dragonguard sanctuaries?
An excellent idea. Wisdom and reason are sharpened into focus every time we scrutinize the things we learned. What would you like to discuss?
What's the significance of the horn?
When Emperor Varen made me captain of his Dragonguard, I swore to protect the Empire. With the return of the dragons, I knew I had to find a way to fight the beasts, just like the Dragonguard of old. The Horn of Jadari could be our best weapon.
The horn is a weapon?
It's a dragon horn of great power, nearly indestructible and able to replenish its innate magic. It has no equal. With the Horn of Jadari, we have a chance to defeat the dragons of Elsewhere. Without it, the dragons have a distinct advantage.
Yep, especially Calgrunted. What do we know about Valoxen's lair?
The journal described a dormant volcano near the coast of southern Elsewhere, though I suspect we'll find a cave or ruin nearby. Dragons prefer secure lairs and aren't known to nest out in the open. Plus, it needs a place to hide the stolen horn.
Well, if the horn came from that dragon, technically the dragon didn't steal it. How do you think Vexento managed to steal the horn?
I never heard of Vexento before we saw the name in the journal. But dragons are clever creatures. Besides, the Dragonguard was dissolved around that time. In all likelihood, the sanctuary was abandoned, leaving the Horn of Jadari undefended.
Yeah. Are we truly prepared to face the dragon?
What an unusual question. As I understand it, you've already faced a mighty dragon. After all, great deeds set the stage for great victories.
True, I did, but the fight with Mulanmir was not easy. It's true I battled the dragons Saurodnax and Marsalok. Not only that, I've killed others.
And lived to tell such a glorious tale. I hear they were mighty battles both, filled with fearsome vampires and fiery destruction. You have proven yourself a worthy warrior, ready to hunt down the Dragon Vexento.
Maybe, I just hope I don't have to fight it alone. But I had allies to aid me in that fight. Can we face the dragon with just two of us?
Regardless of the risks we face, we have a duty to Tamriel to retrieve this dragon horn. Besides, I assure you that I am well up to the task of hunting a dragon. I earned both my title of Blade Master and the rank of Captain of the Dragonguard.
Yeah, I'd have no better ally beside me. Okay, you convinced me, I'm ready to depart. I wonder if Vel'Kozen's lair will actually be like a typical dragon lair with a gold hoard.
The dragon's lair should be nearby. Be on your guard, warrior.
Oh, look at that. Oh, they've outdone themselves.
That Kashiti ruin in the distance. Fine place for a dragon to nest.
For sure. Oh, it's so pretty. So we're in Southern Elsewhere. Southern Elsewhere is here. So we're like there, which is near Moongrave Fane. But yeah, oh, that's really pretty. Okay, let's go. I like that waterfall. Let's fight this great dragon, which I think is the dragon that the horn comes from. Uh-oh, something's gonna happen. Nope. One thing the Khajiit do well is build these structures. Oh, there's a goat. Huh. Oh, look down there. It's really pretty. Okay, let's go. Goodbye, random goat. Vel'Kozen's lair. Oh!
Curious. It seems this place once served as a Kwama mine, though it appears abandoned now.
Yeah. Who would make this a Kwama mine? Yeah, if it was a Kwama mine and they abandoned it and left the Kwama here. Looks like something out of Alien with the eggs. So, can go either right or left. Let's go right. I always go right.
Visitors, I am not entertained guests in untold centuries.
No!
You hide in the shadows, beast. Come fight us in the light!
You sound just like the Dragonguard who last graced these halls.
Oh, that sounds really cool. I like how they give them the dragons deep voices. And this dragon has a really deep voice, Valkozen. Wonder what his colouring will be. Will he be black? Bet he'll be black. The illustrious Azashig's letter. Dearest customers, congratulations on your purchase. As you can see, I spared no expense importing the finest Kwama that Morrowind has to offer. The Queen has plenty of loyal guards at her disposal, and egg production is steadily rising every year. All you must do is maintain the colony and reap the benefits, and rest assured your initial payment for such a bounty will soon lead to far greater wealth. As the proud owners of the only Kwama mine within the borders of Elsewhere, you are the only stakeholders in this currently untapped Kwama egg market. Supply Dark Elves with their favourite treat, tempt the Khajiit with an exotic delicacy. The possibilities are nearly endless. If you require any assistance, feel free to call upon my residence at once, and I will do my utmost to aid you. Yours truly, the illustrious Azashig, humble merchant. Well, it backfired on them. This Kwama mine does look cool though. But yeah, I'm betting this dragon will be black.
You see the horn of my cowardly brother? Pathetic. Like the Dragonguard before you, death will be your only reward.
The Horn of Jadari? Is that the Horn of Aloxen's brother?
Ooh, so I was wrong. The horn is not Valoxen's, it's his brother's. The more you know. But Valoxen sounds like a powerful dragon, we will see. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh wow. So here's the dead Dragonguard. Dragon Master Veshuper.
These pitiful Dragonguard found only death in Valoxen's lair.
I think he's just up there. So what's that we got? The Grandmaster Veshuper effigy. Small pewter model of the Dragonguard, best known for defeating the Black Beast. So the Black Beast, I was wrong, I thought it was Valkozen, but it was his brother, which is what the horn is from. The Black Beast, we found a book in one of the previous...
Stay alert. I fear the beast lays a trap for us.
We found a book in one of the previous temples talking about a black beast that... And the book was written in Archiviri, so... The Horn of Jadari is obviously from this so-called Black Beast, which is Valkozen's brother. So... Valkozen... I'm sticking by that Valkozen is also a black dragon. Halakaku. Probably said that wrong. When you convinced me to buy this moon's cursed Kwama mine, Melina had no idea that it was overrun with the creatures. How are we to collect eggs when these horrible warriors patrol every hall, and this place is like a maze, so big? Why were we not even given a map? This one knew we should never have trusted your braggart of an uncle. He's played us both for fools, getting this mess of a mine of his paws and making a tidy profit as well. Melina wants you to find another buyer quickly before the workers start spreading rumours. Try to find someone foolish enough to take this cursed Kwama mine off our hands. Until then, we must abandon this foul place and hope the creatures can fend for themselves. Well, they have fended for themselves rather well. Vel'Kozen probably feeds off of them. A steady supply of food for him. He looks black. Uh-oh.
The dragon's roar has stirred the Kwama. Defend yourself!
Yep, why fight us himself when he can just get the Kwama to kill us? Lazy dragon, you're lazy.
The dragon uses Kwama as a form of defense. How cowardly.
Yes. But he did look black. Or a blackish blue. Vel'Kozen's domain. Up here, obviously.
Step quickly. We don't want to be caught in the open.
No, do not. Hold on, let's see the view. Oh wow, we're up really high. Really high. Ooh, pretty.
Bicep scales. A drawbridge blocks our way. See if you can find any clue as to how to operate the pulleys.
Okay. So, there's 3 pulleys and 3 pulleys, so 6 in total. Let's see. I guess Vel'Kozen's over there. There's a lot of Kwama eggs. Okay, any hint? Oh! Over here. What is that? No, that's nothing. Oh! The grappling bow. I totally forgot about the grappling bow. Another dead Dragonguard. The dragon refuses to confront us directly, but its roar sends hordes of Kwama to attack. We were overwhelmed by the sheer number of the creatures. Of the 4 of us who came to retrieve the horn, only I remain. A drawbridge blocks my path forward. I know that the pulleys must somehow be connected to the bridge, but it's hard to concentrate after losing so much blood. I can hear the Kwama scratching along the walls, and the dragon flies nearby. It taunts me, assured of its own victory. It keeps repeating a phrase over and over. Kanathi flies overhead. Alkosh stands in glory. The main bows before their greatness. It relates to the pulleys I know, but by the divines I don't know how. As my blood pools and my eyesight fades, I realize that all we did accomplished nothing. And I can't even face the beast who mocks me. All I can say is a prayer for my fallen companions and for me. So what was the phrase? Kanathi flies overhead. Alkosh stands in glory. The main bows before their greatness. So, Kanathi Alkosh main. Kanathi Alkosh main.
Notice the pulleys? They should help us lower the drawbridge. Unfortunately, I'm not sure which combination of settings will open the way. See if you can find anything that could assist us.
A Dragonguard tried to lower the drawbridge. She left a note behind which contains a riddle.
Tried to lower the drawbridge, you say? Well, that certainly doesn't bode well for us. Tell me the riddle.
Kanathi flies overhead. Alkosh stands in glory. The main bows before their greatness.
Kenarthi is the Khajiiti god of travel, not unlike Tava, the bird god. Alkosh is called Akatosh by most, the dragon god of time. And the main is a Khajiiti spiritual leader.
What do they have to do with pulleys?
Each pulley features an icon. A bird, an hourglass, or a Khajiit. This riddle must hint toward where to position the two pulleys of each icon. Remember, Kenarthi flies overhead. Alkosh stands in glory. The main bows before their greatness.
So basically it just gave us the answer right there. Bird, hourglass, Khajiit. So that's the hourglass. That's a Khajiit. That's a bird. Hold on. Hourglass. Khajiit. Bird. So it was bird? Do I do it side by side or do I do... So I'll do the birds, hourglass. And then Khajiit. I hope this is right. No. There's two sides. Maybe I only need 3. I'll leave the Khajiit on that side. No. Hold on.
Notice the pulleys? They should help us lower the drawbridge. Tried to lower the drawbridge, you say? Well, that certainly doesn't bode well for us. Tell me the riddle.
Kanathi flies overhead. Alkosh stands in glory. The main bows before their greatness. So... maybe because... I'll leave the Khajiit down. So Kanathi flies overhead. Oh! Okay, I understand now. So the bird is the highest because it flies overhead. Khajiit is at the bottom. And hourglass in the middle. I get it now. What's the hourglass on this side?
I see. The horn of Jadari is just ahead.
Oh, yep. So we had the hourglass in the middle. That makes sense. Where's the dragon? I'll just change my skills. There we go. Because we will have to fight. And I get my food on as well. Oh, it's pretty. Where's the dragon though? I don't like this. And still no dragon. I don't like this.
At last, the Horn of Jadari. Now we finally have a chance against this dragon threat.
Here, Sai, you should take the horn. Uh-oh.
We have reclaimed the Horn of Jadari!
Shh!
Dragon's horn willingly given. Pity I don't share my brother's sentiment.
Oh. That was cool. Willingly given. Why would a dragon willingly give up their own horn?
I'm going to blow the horn!
Oh. So yeah, he is a black dragon as well. Well, blackish blue. Take that.
Roda!
Not today. No Fuzrodar on me. There he goes. Blow the horn. Yes! Perfect screenshot. So, Jadari, the horn that this dragon is from, gave it willingly to the Dragonguard.
Prepare yourself. I'm going to blow the horn!
Ooh. Such a powerful horn. Fighting Mullenmere wasn't this easy. But that horn...
Rico!
Ouch! But the horn we used to kill Mullenmere with was pretty weak. It broke after we used it.
Rico!
Not today.
Rico!
Not doing much damage.
Rico!
Hopefully he's at 1%. Let's kill him.
Rico!
Come on, die.
Rico!
Valkozen.
Rico!
Loxin is dead. We should return to the Abbey of Blades.
That horn is really powerful. Really powerful. It's what you get, Valkozen. It's what you get. Oh, look at his eye. Are you okay? You look injured.
A moment, if you please. Our battle against Veloxin left me quite exhausted. Return to the Abbey of Blades and let Kasura know that we succeeded. I will follow as soon as I can.
Okay. You can survive death, you'll survive this. So the Horn of Jadari was willingly given from the dragon. Valkozen's brother. Not all dragons are evil. We know that from in Skyrim. The dragons are the Greybeards. Can't remember that dragon's name though. been a while. So, gotta go back to the Valley of Blades. Oh, we're up here. Back on my noble steed. Perry. Thank you, Perry. I will miss you. Such a good horse. Okay, let's go. It's still raining here.
It is good to see you hale and whole, warrior. But where is Sai? Did something happen?
Sai is fine. We defeated Valkozen and retrieved the Horn of Jadari, which is really powerful.
You found the dragon horn. By Leki's perfect blade, that is good news. Thank you, warrior. You did far more than help Sai recover the wisdom of the Dragonguard. Because of your efforts, he finally has a way to combat this dragon invasion.
Yes, he should be along shortly.
I've returned, and I bring the dragon horn. Come, let us speak.
Okay.
Now that we have the Horn of Jadari, our true work begins. As the saying goes, strike when the opportunity appears, or stand by and do nothing. I can never do nothing.
I feel the same. And the Horn of Jadari is an opportunity?
Most certainly. You saw how it knocked Vexento out of the sky, granting us a significant advantage in battle. If it's as indestructible as the journal says, it will prove invaluable in the battles to come. I just wish we knew the horn's origin.
Well, Valkozen did mention it was willingly given. Does the origin of the horn matter?
Vexento implied that the dragon horn was willingly given by another of its kind. But what manner of dragon would give away its own horn? And for what purpose? Well, perhaps things will become clearer with more study.
Yeah, I'm intrigued as well. I hope we find that out. So, what's your next move?
I must train with the dragon horn and prepare for what lies ahead. And so must you, warrior. When the time comes, I will call for your aid. Together, we shall fight back against the dragons and drive them from elsewhere. This, I swear to you.
Ooh, so Dragonhorn Curio. Crafted with great care, this Dragonhorn replica celebrates your past triumph with Sai against Valkozen. Simply blow and a wave emanates from it. It does not, however, affect dragons.
When the Dragonguard dies, we say a prayer. May your flame burn eternal. It's a promise to honor them, a desire for their legacy to live on, and it's an oath that we uphold to never forget those who came before. An oath I will always honor.
Noble. After you train with the Dragonhorn, what happens next?
Reports tell me that the dragons have moved into southern elsewhere, ravaging towns and villages along the way. That is where I will go. And I'll send for you when I get there.
Just the two of us? Will that be enough to turn the tide of the dragons? Well, at the end of the Elsewhere chapter, Abnathan was going to southern Elsewhere, which I'm looking forward to Than and Sai meeting each other again. It'll be an interesting encounter and I hope we get to witness it. So yeah.
We won't be alone. We'll rally others to our cause. Those willing to take up the mantle of the dragon hunters of old. It will be glorious. We still have so much to learn though. So much to do to reignite the Dragonguard.
Have you spoken with the other companions?
I've been far too busy. Between helping rebuild the Abbey and finding a way to fight the dragon invasion and elsewhere, there's been little time to socialize.
You haven't spoken to anyone, not even Lyris? Well, he mentioned that before, that he hasn't.
I'm not certain where Lyris is, truth be told. Asura told me that she visited the Abbey, but departed soon after. And as I said, I have been quite busy. I do plan to find her eventually. If only to make sure she's doing well.
Yeah, I wonder where she went. Oh, that was really cool. Sets up the Dragonhold questline really well. So the horn was willingly given. I hope we find out more about that in the DLC. So let's check out this memento. The horn we just got. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Dragonhorn Curio. I'll put it on 4. So let's blow it. Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, it was a really fun quest. I'm really excited for Dragonhold. And we have a weapon against the dragons now. So I'll see you around. Thanks for watching.